Alright, in this video we're going to do object number 4, which represents a pair cam. First thing we want to do is go and do a 2D sketch. We'll do our 2D sketch on the XY plane. I'm going to go ahead and draw a circle, and we're going to lock it into the origin. Now, whenever we dimensionally constrain this circle, on the drawing it's given us the radius. The radius is 1.25 inches, inch and a quarter, and keep in mind this is the diameter input right now. So what we got to do is you could do the math and type in 2.5 as the diameter dimension. Next thing what we want to do is draw the upper circle. I'm going to try to lock it in to the y-axis and give it a dimensional constraint here. So the radius is 0.5, which our input should be a 1-inch diameter. Now, whenever I do the height, I'm going to snap center point to center point, and we're going to give a height of 1.75. Alright, next, notice that the top circle is green, meaning it's not fully constrained. So what you want to do is find out where it will move, and just grab a hold of it and see, and try to drag it. Try to drag it. It's not dragging, but there it is. It's moving there. So that means that it's not locked in to that y-axis, and I want it locked into that y-axis. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put a vertical constraint. Put a vertical constraint on the origin right here, and then this center point right here. And it'll roll it back up and lock it in. So they're both purple, which means it's fully constrained. If you look down in your lower right corner, it says fully constrained. Alright, now, next thing we're going to do is we're going to put these lines in. And I'm just going to draw a line just kind of off to the side here, any length, any angle. And then this line needs to be tangent to that circle there, and it needs to be tangent to this circle. So we're going to go ahead and apply that tangent constraint. Take the tangent constraint, go to that line, go to that circle first. And then we're going to do it again by clicking that line and click that circle next. Notice it also turns purple, which is fully constrained. So what we're going to do is we're going to trim it. Go ahead and trim that excess. We'll trim the rest later. Let's put the other side in. So go ahead and draw a line over here, just any line like I do, and apply the tangent constraint, this line to this circle, and then this line to this circle. Okay, so what we want to do now is trim it all up. Go to trim, trim that excess, trim that, come in here, trim all this, and there's the outline of our pair cam. Next thing we want to do is put the square axle hole inside of here. So when we go to rectangle, I'm just not going to do the regular 2-point rectangle that I normally would do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do 2-point center. So click on that, then I can click the origin here, and just draw my square up. Now I could have put the input in right away, or I just come back and apply my dimensional constraints here. And it is going to be 1/8 of an inch by 1/8 of an inch, 0.125, and put my height constraint on this square. Put that in as 0.125 as well, and we have a square. And it's fully constrained, it's all purple. So we're going to finish our sketch and go ahead and extrude this out. So click on that cam, and I like to extrude back behind, and the distance is going to be 0.125, so it's 1/8 of an inch thick, and that is the pair cam, object number 4. Go ahead and save it and show me your volume calculation. Thanks for watching.